Hello, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Charles Evans.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Imagine you're shopping online. You find everything that you need. You fill up your cart. You get excited about your purchase. But when you click checkout, the page freezes. You wait, refresh the page, and nothing happens. Eventually, you give up and decide not to come back. Moments like this not only cause frustration, but can also cause businesses to lose loyal customers. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a tool that helps companies avoid problems like that. It's called Tosca. I've had the opportunity to work with Tosca, and through research from Tricentis and others, I've seen how powerful it can be in real work environments. Companies should use Tosca because it saves time, improves software quality, and helps teams work better together. Let's start with saving time. First, manual testing can be slow and repetitive. Testers have to click through screens over and over, checking every button and link. It takes a lot of hours and mistakes can still happen. But Tosca changes this by automating these steps. It runs tests much faster and doesn't get tired or distracted. According to Tricentis in 2024, Tosca can cut testing time by over 50%. For example, in my experience, what used to take a team 3 full days, like testing login pages in different browsers, could now be completed in just a few minutes with Tosca. This saves not only time, but also the energy of the team, allowing them to focus on solving bigger problems instead of repeating the same tasks. Saving time is great, but making sure the product actually works is even more important. Second, software bugs hurt trust. Customers expect apps and websites to work perfectly. If they don't, people will leave and may never come back. Tosca makes a huge difference because it runs the same test the same way every time. This removes human error and help catches problems that might get missed if done manually. According to Singh in 2023, automated testing like Tosca creates more reliable software. For example, imagine a broken checkout button. Just one error like that could mean thousands of dollars in lost sales. Tosca help catches those problems early long before they reach the customer. In my previous project, I saw firsthand how small bugs, things that seem minor, actually created big issues later if not caught early. Tosca made it easier to spot and fix these mistakes before they became serious problems. Catching bugs early also helped companies save money. Third, fixing the bug after a product is launched can cost up to 10 times more than fixing it during testing. Patel in 2022 found that companies using Tosca saved thousands of dollars within just 1 quarter. Imagine launching a shopping app where users can't submit payments. Fixing that after complaints roll in would not only cost money, but hurt the company's reputation. Tosca helps avoid these costly mistakes. Early prevention is always cheaper than later repairs, and Tosca supports that goal. Some people might worry that Tosca sounds complicated or too expensive to be, but it's worth it. So some say learning a new tool like Tosca could be overwhelming, but most companies offer training, and once the basics are learned, the benefits are clear. Ramirez in 2023 found that Tosca provided a better return on investments that compared to other testing tools. In my experience, Once the team understood how Tosca worked, it made every project after that much faster and less stressful. The short term learning curve leads to a long term success. So, in closing, Tosca saves time, improves software quality, and saves money by finding problems early. It also boosts confidence, knowing that your product has been thoroughly tested and is ready for customer builds pride within a company. If businesses want to protect their brand, keep customers happy, and avoid major losses, using Tosca is a smart and necessary choice. Let's not let bugs damage our work and the trust of the customer. Let's use Tosca to catch problems before they ever reach the public. Thank you. Are there any questions?
I have a question. How often do you have to is there a certification with Tosca? And if so, how often do you have to go back to get recertified?
So there are, to answer your question, yes. There are several different type of certifications that you can obtain with Tosca. In order for you to actually gain access, right? So you only do the certification once. However, it's a series, you have to take the series of classes in order for you to be able to fully understand Tosca itself. So, but you only do it that one time. So you don't have to renew like you will have to like a security plus or something like that.
And one more question. Is there like different like titles? So you have like a junior Tosca rep and a senior level, or it's, once you do the certification, everybody's on the same level?
It depends.
I mean, like if you go, say for instance, you may have someone that somebody that's an entry level person.
Hmm.
They may get an entry level certificate for Tosca. But do you have someone with 4 or 5 years who may be a senior
No.
Tosca? Okay, so everybody gets the same
Yeah,
certification.
everyone gets the same certification. The difference with that is like in my experience, when I first became certified, of course, I was very new to the application. So it took me about 6 months to really fully understand the product itself. And working with someone who's been using the application for like 5 years, they know this product because this is all they use. So, excuse me, of course, I'm going to have a lot of questions in reference to what I'm doing, right? So that was the only challenge. But other than that, once you really fully know and understand the product and what its purpose is and what it's supposed to do and how to build case your cases, then you can be successful using it because you're not writing code, you're not doing any of that. It's just knowing how to build your scripts, your script development.
Last question.
Sure.
If there's one thing you can change about Tosca to make it more efficient, or
Hmm.
make it run, or make it perform test better, what would it be for
Hmm. That's a good question. If it's anything I can change about that application, what would it be? Yes, one thing I would change because I did API testing. I would change the way it communicate with other applications. That's what I would like to I would like for it to it would, and when I say that I'm saying like where I'm using Tosca application, but I'm only using Oracle, right? And it may communicate well with Oracle, but if I needed to communicate with um say, what's another application? Um, with Selenium. It may not communicate very well with that application if I'm trying to merge both the applications. They both are testing tools, they're both automation tools. One use code and one doesn't. So I will want to refine it where it will still be able to, you can use the Tosca application across many applications, and it's not, it doesn't take more work with one than the other, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Do you
Oh,
have any other
no, I don't
questions,
have any
sir?
more.
Okay, thank you.